Okay. And do you collect anything?
Collect anything? Let me think about that. Collect anything? I don't think I do collect anything. I mean, I love jewelry, so I guess maybe does that count? Maybe I can collect jewelry.
I try because I like to scrapbook, so I try to collect at least. I know it's so granny, but I try to keep, maps from where I was, or tickets, or something like that, just to keep you to remember, because you just forget. We're traveling all the time. Like, where was I last week? I don't even know. Like, you just have to remember. So I keep little things from traveling that I try to remember stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's interesting. And which one of the 4 trends in the Fashion Fest could you say is your favorite and why?
I would say probably maybe movement, because I think that I grew up in the Caribbean and I always like to wear things that allowed for movement, because I think there's something very feminine and girly about it, and it's kind of easy, effortless.
Yeah. I'd say maybe the pastels and all the colors. I feel like especially for summer and spring, I like, because I tend to, in New York, I gravitate towards like blacks and grays, but it's so nice to sort of do colors and stuff like that, so I'd say that.
Okay. And what's your biggest inversion?
My biggest what?
Investment. Do you invest like investment?
Investment.
Like,
Like what's something?
Oh, like clothes or
what do you spend the most money on, you mean?
I don't know. I feel like to do with clothes and bags and jewelry and no, because you know what, it's hard because we are in the fashion industry, so I think that like anytime you go to an event, you want to look your best and you want to feel like on trend and that you know everything and so sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard not to I mean, aside from like investing in our image, which we kind of have to do, clothes, jewelry, hair, makeup, like all that sort of stuff, I also like to invest in like vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Like skiing and like doing really investing your time and energy into being good or enjoying something else aside from like working. So for me, it's like skiing or sports or something like that.
Okay. Shoes or bags?
I'm an accessories person. So I'd rather wear like jeans, t-shirts, and like very minimal in terms of clothing, and then I just want like an amazing bag and good like sunglasses, jewelry.
I like
shoes are good too. My beauty routine, I guess it comes back to moisturizing a lot. I use several different products, but I love doing masks at night because I feel like, especially with travel, I get so swollen and I feel like my eyes get puffy, and I think if you do a nice mask, it always helps you feel fresh. But yeah, I usually do some sort of mask at least a couple times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say starting with drinking tons of water, start with that, sweat every day, moisturize, as Hannah said. I like masks as well, or oils, like I sometimes put like rose oil or stuff like that. I use Avane beauty products, like for moisturizing and stuff, and I think it's just like making sure you take off your makeup, take good care of your skin. Caffeine, alcohol is not great for it, even though we all want caffeine and alcohol. But yeah, stuff like that.
Exercise, I always switch it up, so I'm never doing the same thing every week. I think week to week, it's totally different. Sometimes I like to cycle. Other times, if I'm somewhere warm, I want to run, I want to go outside, be outside, go hiking. To me, it's kind of taking advantage of your environment. So if you're in New York, they've got great classes. If you're in LA, maybe you want to go hiking or something. But yeah, I'm always trying to switch it up. But yeah, like Emily said, trying to sweat in some way every day, whether it's yoga or just stretching or running, just staying active and making a conscious effort to.
I also do different things every day, every week, because I think we have to sort of exercise and be mindful of staying in shape. So it's good to like change it up so it still stays interesting. So I'm always like spinning, yoga, hiking, mountain bike riding, skiing, like a lot of Pilates. Like you just do something different all the time to keep